Hey there, it's Greg Holmes from the Holmes Real Estate team here at McDonald Realty. And as part of our community series videos, we're looking at the neighborhood of Sullivan Station. Now, Sullivan has a long and rich history here in Surrey, going back more than 100 years, dating back to the times of logging, milling, and shingle manufacturing in the area. Sullivan Station gets its name from the old train station built way back in 1910. Nowadays, during the spring and summer, the Heritage Society has train rides that go between Cloverdale Station and Sullivan Station, and it makes for a great afternoon. Now that you're all caught up on the history lesson, let's find out what's happening these days in the areas between 64th Avenue and Highway 10, north to south, and King George Boulevard to 156, west to east. On the east side of 152nd Street, you'll find K-Town, as known by the locals, due to the street names all starting with the letter K. Here, you'll find larger homes on large lots. I'm talking quarter-acre and half-acre size lots. The older homes out here are built in the 1980s through the 90s, and now we're seeing a lot more beautiful brand new homes out here, given the lot size. On the west side of 152nd Street, you'll find the Village homes just in behind the YMCA. These homes are often of a heritage style design and built in the late 90s on lots smaller than 3,000 square feet. While not a big piece of land, it does provide entry level to the detached real estate market in this city. Sullivan also has plenty of larger homes for the growing and multi-generational families. Foxridge and Morningstar Homes built many of these large homes in the early 2000s and have created a reputable name for themselves. Nowadays, it's not uncommon to find these large homes with basement suites to help homeowners with their mortgage payments. And you'll also find some homes with coach houses above the garage in the area too. Now, townhome living is something many Sullivan and Panorama homeowners know all about. On most streets, you'll find townhomes of all shapes and sizes catering to many different needs. From the older townhomes built in the late 90s and early 2000s to brand new townhomes with modern amenities and features, you'll be able to find what you're looking for here. Whether you're downsizing to rancher-style options or looking to get into your first townhome, Sullivan has it all. Now, one housing type that you will not find in abundance in the area are condos. Sure, you'll find some small condo projects along 60th Avenue and some purpose-built rentals in behind the shopping plaza, but that's it. Hey, if you like this info so far, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we'll be doing more videos just like this. Sullivan has some of the best neighborhood parks in all of Surrey. First of all, the park at Panorama Village above the shops is commonly referred to by locals as Purple Park and has amazing views of Mount Baker. It's great for frisbee and picnics, sledding in the wintertime is also popular, and it has a nice playground mere steps from many homes. Goldstone is a newer park with many sporting amenities like a soccer field, tennis courts, basketball court, kids water park and playground, bathrooms, and more. Sullivan Park is on the east side of the neighborhood and also has tennis courts, ball fields, and a playground, but the huge natural open area and trails bring a peace and tranquility to the area that's truly hard to beat. Even lesser known Bob Rutledge Park on the south side of Highway 10 has tennis courts and a playground. In fact, this is often a great spot to find available tennis courts since its location is not well known. Other recreational amenities in the area include the popular YMCA with its indoor pool, fitness center, gymnasium, and rooftop track, the indoor tennis court by 144th Street, excellent ice to the south side of Highway 10, and birdies and buckets for any golfing aficionados. No shortage of shops or restaurants here either. Not too long ago, the only thing you'd find out here was the old Rodeo Drive-In restaurant. Nowadays, the shops pay homage to that old historic site by naming the shopping plaza after it. At Highway 10 and 152, you'll literally find everything you're looking for. Pharmacies, optometrists, notaries, groceries, fast food, sit-down, dine-in, banks, dentists, lawyers, and a Service Canada Centre, which always seems to have a long lineup. On the north side of Sullivan, you'll find plenty of shops along 64th Avenue, and lots of local and independent businesses along 60th Avenue as well. Definitely worth checking out. Now, the one thing Sullivan Station has no shortage of is kids. And that's because this area is probably one of the most family-oriented parts of town. Case in point, this area has 5 elementary schools and another one on the way. They feed into Sullivan Heights Secondary School, one of the biggest high schools in the province. And like most schools in the Fraser Valley, overcrowding is a major issue here. Now, they're all great schools, just crowded. And that's because this neighborhood attracts young families given the price point of the housing. Now, schools and overcrowding are definitely hot topics for discussion and come up every election cycle. Sullivan is almost the geographic center of town, with central access to Guildford to the north, White Rock to the south, and for the people that need to jump across the river into town, provides quick and easy access to both the tunnel and the bridges. Did I miss anything in Sullivan worth mentioning? Let me know in the comments below. And stay tuned for our next Community Spotlight video. I'm Greg, thanks for watching.